And today we're going through our answers for starter 8. Question 1, we're being asked to find multiples of 8. These can be any multiples, so I suggest going for 8 and 16. Second part, we're asked to find a multiple of 7, but it has to be between 20 and 30. So if I write down my multiples of 7, which are 7, 14, 21, 28, you could have either of these two answers here because they're both multiples of 7 and they're both between 20 and 30. Question 2, I'm adding together two fractions, but they have different denominators. Now when I add fractions, I have to have the same denominator. So my lowest common multiple of 3 and 4 is going to be 12. So my new common denominator is going to be 12. Now in order to get from 3 to 12, in this case, I have to multiply by 4. So this is going to be 8 over 12. And this one is multiplied by 3, so this is going to be 3 over 12. When I add these together, I just add the numerators. So 8 plus 3 is 11, and my denominator stays the same. Question 3, we are given the price of 5 bananas, but we want to find the price of 7 bananas. So in order to do this, we have to find the price of a single banana on its own. To go from 5 to 1, I've had to divide this side by 5, and the same applies to this side, so I have to divide this price by 5 as well. 0.75 divided by 5 is equal to 15, so I know that one banana costs 15p each. Now to get from 1 to 7, I have to multiply this by 7, which means I also have to multiply this side by 7. 0.15 multiplied by 7 is going to be £1 and 5 pence. 4, we're being asked to do a division, but we're also asked to find the remainder of this. So I'm going to use bus stop method to find the division. The first number goes inside the bus stop and the second number goes outside. 23 doesn't go into 4, but it does go into 48 twice because it goes to 46, which means there is a remainder of 2. 23 goes into 27 once, so I've got my whole part here, but 23's into 27 is remainder of 4. So if I'm finding my remainder in this case, it's going to be 4 over 23 as my remainder. We're being asked to factorise in question 5. So whenever we factorise, we need to find the highest common factors between the terms. In this case, we have a common factor of 4 between these. So I'm going to take this factor out. To get to 8x, I multiply 4 by 2x. And to get to 20, I have to multiply by -5. In the second one, my highest common factor is 5 and x, because x appears in both of these. So I can take out a factor of 5x. To get from 5x to 10x squared, we have to multiply by 2x. And to get from 5x to -15xy, I have to multiply by -3y. We can check these by seeing if they expand out to the original. Question 6, I'm being asked to find which of these is a greater percentage. So 25% of 90 is the same as saying a quarter of 90. So 90 divided by 4 is equal to 22.5. And 28% of 82, well, I can write this as 0.28 multiplied by 82. And if I put this on my calculator, I get an answer of 22.96. So I can see that this value is the greater value, 28% of 82.